Hello everyone, how are you all? Hope you all are doing well. Welcome to Simple Chem Secrets. In our last video, we learned about balancing equation part 2. In this video, we are going to learn about balancing equation part 3. What's so special about part 3 is we are going to deal with 3 reactants. So we are going to get 3 products. Let's balance these equations. We have learned a mnemonic last time. What was that? M N H O. M for metal, N for non-metal, H for hydrogen, O for oxygen. Here we have everything in this equation. What you can see is there is a metal, aluminium, there is a non-metal, hydrogen chloride, there is hydrogen, and there is oxygen. So what we can do is, let's follow this. A1 on the left hand side, aluminium 1, and on the right hand side, aluminium 1. Chlorine is in HCl. HCl, there is chlorine. AlCl3, there is chlorine. There are two types. One is aluminium chloride, one is hydrochloric acid. Hydrogen in hydrogen chloride and hydrogen in H2O from the product. We need to balance this, this, and this. At the moment, aluminium is balanced here. And here you can see 3Cl. Chlorine has got 3 chlorine atoms are there, and here only 1. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a 3 here. 3 HCl. On the right hand side, AlCl3. 3 hydrogen. And here 2 hydrogen molecules. We cannot get 3 hydrogen from any whole number of H2O. Here it is 3 and 2. So we can't balance this. What we can do? There is a multiple of 3 and 2. 3 into 2 equals 6. What we can do is use 6 hydrogen chloride on the left. 6 hydrogen chloride on the left. I'll write it later just for your information. So we can give Al plus 6 HCl plus O2 gives AlCl3 plus H2O. We can do a 3 here. 3 into 2 equals 6. Sure. Here 6 into 1 equals 6. So this is balanced. This is also balanced. Now what is there? Then comes the chlorine. 6 on both sides. Here 6 chlorine. 6 into 1. 6 into 1 equals 6 chlorine. And here 3. Here we have only 3 chlorine. How to make this to 6? Put a 2 here. 2 here. So that 2 into 3 equals 6. And the equation completely changes again. Al plus 6 HCl plus O2 gives 2 AlCl3 plus 3 H2O. Now you can see there is something missing here. If you just tally everything, 6 hydrogen, 3 into 2, 6 hydrogen. Oxygen, just leave it for time being. 6 chlorine, 3 into 2, 6 chlorine here. Here 2 Al, there is only 1 Al here. So what you can do? Add 2Al plus 6HCl plus O2 gives 2AlCl3 plus 3H2O. Now you can see that 2Al, 2Al, 3Cl3, 3 into 2, 2 into 3, 6. Here 6 into 1 equals Cl, equals Cl. So 6Cl, 6Cl, correct. 2Al, 2Al, right. 6 hydrogen, 3 into 2 equals 6 hydrogen. 6 into 1 equals 6 hydrogen. 2Al, 6 hydrogen, 6 chlorine. Sorry, not hydrogen. 6 Cl. On the left hand side, just leave the oxygen for time being. On the right hand side, in the product side, 2Al, 2 into 3, 6 chlorine, 3 into 2, 6 hydrogen. Everything is balanced. MnHO. We have completed the story of MnH. That is done, finished. Now we are left with oxygen. Al plus 6HCl plus O2 gives AlCl3 plus H2O. So we have balanced that too. 2Al plus 6HCl plus O2 gives 2AlCl3 plus 3H2O. So all these are balanced except oxygen. Now let's go to the oxygen. On the right hand side, we have 3 oxygen, 3 H2O from 3 oxygen atoms. Here on the left hand side, we have oxygen. O2 has 2 oxygen atoms. To get 3 O atoms, 3 oxygen atoms from O2, what we need is, we need 1.5 O2. We can't do this 1.5 in balancing. There has to be a whole number. So what we can do here is multiply the whole equation by 2. By multiplying the whole equation by 2, we will get 2 into 2, 4, 4Al plus 6 into 2, 12 HCl plus, let's, for the time being, I'm leaving this oxygen as it is. You will come to know why I left like this. And 2 into 2, 4 AlCl3 plus 3 into 2, 6H2O. You can see that here on the product side, we have 6 oxygen. And here we have 2. So 6 into 1 equals 6. And here, how to make this 6? You know, we have 2. Something multiplied by 2 is 6. What multiplied by 2 is 6? We know 3 multiplied by 2 is 6. So we are going to put a 3 here. Is that all right? Now you might have got why I left this 3 earlier. because we chose here 6 oxygen, here 6 oxygen. This is balance, this is balance. So if you come across with this kind of question, you just need to leave it for the time being. You just need to put balance here because this will be easy for you, and then come back and see how many oxygens are there. Here we have 6 oxygen. So how to make it 6? Here we have 2. So what multiplied by 2 is 6? 3 multiplied by 2 is 6. Simple. 6 oxygen, 6 oxygen. So our final equation, I'll write it neatly. 4Al plus 12HCl plus 3O gives 4AlCl3 plus 6H2O. Let us do a final check with the elements, reactant and product. What are the elements? Aluminium, hydrogen, chlorine and oxygen. How many? 4 on the reactant side, 4 on the product side. Done. How many hydrogen? 12 on the reactant side. 6 into 2, 12 on the product side. How many chlorine? 12 on the reactant side. 4 into 3, 4 3s are 12 on the product side. Oxygen, how many oxygen? 3 oxygen, 3 O2. Sorry, I forgot to put a 2 here. It's not simply O, it is O2. Sorry for that. 3 into 2, 6 oxygen, and here 6 oxygen. Aluminium balanced, hydrogen balanced, chlorine balanced, oxygen balanced. So now you might have got that. If you come across with this type of questions, what you have to do, you might have got this. That's the reason I have done this balancing equation part 3. So I hope you all are clear with this. Thanks for watching. Like, share and subscribe.